Welcome, everyone, to Ames, Iowa, home of Iowa State, and these Cyclones have been looking to gather strength all morning long. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cyclones offense will get the first swing of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Paulo.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. Now on second down after the incompletion. He'll keep it himself. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Cyclones are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. A strike downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Comes out throwing on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Iowa State!
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and the defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Kansas State's offense has the ball for the first time. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
On second down, wants to throw. He's got his man. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Kansas State quick to the line.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Trying play action. Lets it fly on the move. Makes the catch on the left. He's off to the races. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Kansas State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Getting set for the point after. And it's perfect. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. It's complete. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They go to the ground. Shows him the stiff arm. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Might as well stick with him. And the Cyclones get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going to run it. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The Cyclones with the 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Gets it to the back. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Brown has it. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Let's it go to the end zone.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Field goal is good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. The lone back's got it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Kansas State pushing the pace. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Zings it complete to the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. He'll pull it on the read. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Offense in the hurry up.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Now facing a 3rd and long. They want to just keep throwing it. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these third downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and a flow. Nice job reading the defense. A beautiful pass.
The give. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Tight end finds a soft spot. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Mississippi State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He's got it. And he's running in the open. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. Scrambling away. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cyclones!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They marched 78 yards down the field, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. The give to the lone running back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Kansas State quick to the line. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He's got his man. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for, and take it at the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Cyclones will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the official spot it. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Quick release on the RPO. At the 35, he's open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Up-tempo for the offense.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Kansas State really has this drive rolling.
Well, this guy came ready to play today, man. That is an unbelievable diving catch. He has been unstoppable today. Over 100 yards receiving already. Doesn't matter where he lines up. But if you're going to make catches like that, you're going to get a lot of throws coming your way. We've still got a lot of football to go, guys.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
Throws toward the end zone. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Off the play fake on first down. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll run play action. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. He's got his man, makes the grab. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. Grabbed over the middle, it's Smith. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the single back. Ball is loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look and the replay booth will overturn the call. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. 4th down and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Paul. And they'll get it down after the return at the 27-yard line. K-State has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. They'll run it from the gun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Quickly complete. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Makes the grab down the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Caught. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
They'll go to the ground. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he He sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Man, we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown run.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Florida Atlantic has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Boca Raton. They're up by 4 over North Texas. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. He wants to throw. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. He's going to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. But no, the officials are saying he was out of bounds, and the quarterback might want to rethink taking a chance like that. Pulls it in. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they... Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Iowa State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Dances away from the heat. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Throwing right. He gave him time to react, and he almost pulled off the interception. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Cyclones will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Paul. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Makes a man miss. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Kansas State pushing the pace. They give it to him again. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Tanner. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
The inside handoff. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Quarterback on the keeper. Turns it on in midfield. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Gets it out fast. Kansas State will have to punt it away. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Working that left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one deep. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Man, David, that last drive, an exercise in frustration, just couldn't pay it off with the score.
Yeah, and I think this defense is riding the bend but don't break philosophy. Don't give up explosive plays. This offense, Jesse, has to find a way to manufacture some big plays and some scoring opportunities.
Man, I don't know if they're going to win, David, if they have to keep driving 8, 10, 12 plays. You're right. You got to find chunk plays somewhere. So identify the guys that can score touchdowns and get them the ball.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. The expressway is wide open. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Florida Atlantic is trailing right now, and I know it may look bleak, but this team needs to regroup, remind itself it's at home, and remember just how quickly things can change. They're trailing by 10 to North Texas. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. The give to the back. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets the give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Moving out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And the Cyclones will try to pin them back with the punt. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Power football with the run. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a 1st down at the 23. Right back to the well. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Kansas State quick to the line. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. 1st guy couldn't get him. 2nd guy finally did. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. He has been in see-ball, get-ball mode all day, and he is making his mark in this rivalry game, guys.
I'll tell you, he was sick and tired of reading about and hearing about the offenses coming into this one. This guy had his own designs and his own plans. He has been balling, David, all over the field.
And it's so fun. A rivalry game, you have so much emotion, so much passion. Well, guess what? You can let that out on defense. And defense, you can fly around, make
all kinds of running room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Wildcats will hustle to the line. It's caught. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this quarterback, and his receivers have been winning one-on-one.
Right back to the well. At the 40, there he goes. That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Second down now after the sack. The play-action fake. He looks that one in nicely. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. This is a 3rd and long. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll call for the fair catch here. Iowa State sending the offense back out. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws to the tight end. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first down and wants more. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Cyclones are on the move. He'll pull it on the read. Got room at the 35. Off he goes. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Well, they go back to the option play. Now this is the second time, Paul, this QB has scored running this scheme offensively.
Yeah, and as a defense, you got to understand when you're playing the option is responsibility football. I got to stop my assignment. I can't get caught in somebody else's business. You can tell this defense not really ready for this quarterback run game. They better figure it out, or it's going to be a long game.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish that thing off in style with a 49-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Handoff to the single back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Kansas State pushing the pace. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got his man in the middle. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle, it's marked. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Line getting set on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Now the play fake. Finds his man, it's Brown. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Coleman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
On second down, looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Tackle is made after the first down. Kansas stayed quick to the line.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Caught in the backfield, it's Tanner. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Wildcats have their offense in high gear. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. On the run, it's Rice. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. Right back to it. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take it.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Wants to go up top. A little screen to the running back. Smashes through. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
In the situation we're in, down 2 possessions, they obviously had to go for that one. Because they're not able to come up with it, it looks like they're going to be leaving the stadium with it.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Going to try to get it himself. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Running back searching for a hole. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Matthew Stafford and Stetson Bennett among the greats to play in Athens. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Mississippi State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Quickly complete.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Tanner. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. They keep attacking through the air. It's complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Fires on the run. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring in third. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Coming after it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. He's looking for an open man on second down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Fires to the wideout. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
There we go. There's step one. There's a lot of things that needs to happen for this offense, but they started with the touchdown. Time's ticking out. We got to go for 2 here. Cut this to 8, where we maybe can get another score and get that 2-point conversion to tie it.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here for